Betelgeuse is an extraordinary object in the universe that has intrigued astronomers and astrophysicists for many years. It is located at the outermost edge of our solar system and has been an object of fascination for astronomers due to its immense physical presence. Its reddish tint and variable luminosity have consistently piqued the attention of both professional and amateur stargazers alike. Its sudden dimming in 2019, known as the Great Dimming, has sparked speculation that Betelgeuse may. It looks like your sentence was cut off at the end. Let me know if you want to continue or make any other edits. Also, I noticed Betelgeuse should actually be Betelgeuse, a well-known red supergiant star. Let me know if that was intentional. That Betelgeuse may be nearing the final stages of its life cycle. As a red supergiant, Betelgeuse is expected to eventually undergo a supernova explosion, an event that would be visible even from Earth. Scientists have long debated when this might happen, whether in a few decades, centuries, or even millennia. The Great Dimming of 2019 led researchers to investigate potential causes, ranging from a massive ejection of stellar material to temporary obstructions by cosmic dust. Observations from telescopes like Hubble and ALMA suggested that a cloud of dust, expelled by the star itself, was responsible for its sudden drop in brightness. However, some still speculate that deeper, internal changes within Betelgeuse may indicate the star is closer to its final explosion than previously thought. If Betelgeuse were to go supernova, it would be one of the most spectacular celestial events in human history. The explosion would briefly outshine the moon, casting shadows at night, and could remain visible for months before fading. Scientists are closely monitoring the star's activity, eager to catch any signs that might hint at its imminent fate. Until then, Betelgeuse remains an object of mystery, captivating the imagination of astronomers and stargazers alike. Despite the uncertainty surrounding Betelgeuse's fate, astronomers continue to monitor its every flicker, hoping to unravel the secrets of its impending transformation. The star's pulsations, irregular brightness shifts, and surface activity suggest it is undergoing dramatic internal changes. If it does explode, the supernova would release an immense burst of energy, sending shock waves rippling through space. Interestingly, Betelgeuse is located about 640 light-years away, close enough for its explosion to be visible to the naked eye but far enough that Earth would remain safe from any harmful radiation. Some scientists predict that, when the star finally collapses, it will leave behind a dense neutron star or possibly even a black hole, forever altering the Orion constellation. In the meantime, researchers use advanced telescopes and space observatories to capture every detail of Betelgeuse's behavior. AI-powered simulations attempt to predict the exact moment of the explosion, though stellar evolution remains unpredictable. Some ancient civilizations, gazing at the night sky, might have already witnessed its final moments, given the vast distances light must travel through space. For now, Betelgeuse continues to burn, a cosmic beacon at the edge of its existence. Whether it meets its spectacular end in our lifetime or centuries from now, its story reminds us of the dynamic, ever-changing nature of the universe, and the mysteries that still await discovery. As astronomers closely monitor Betelgeuse, speculation grows among the scientific community and the public alike. What if the supernova has already happened, but its light is still traveling toward us? If so, we could witness the explosion at any moment, a dazzling celestial event that would dominate the night sky. Meanwhile, deep space observatories like the James Webb Space Telescope and the Chandra X-ray Observatory continue scanning the star, searching for telltale signs of instability. Some researchers believe Betelgeuse is experiencing core fusion disruptions, where heavy elements like silicon and iron are accumulating in its core, signaling that the final gravitational collapse is near. Others suggest that surface activity, including the expulsion of vast clouds of stellar material, is simply part of its natural cycle. Beyond the scientific community, excitement spreads among amateur stargazers, who point their telescopes toward Orion, hoping to catch a glimpse of any unusual activity. Online forums buzz with theories, some rooted in science, others in mythology, about what Betelgeuse's fate might mean for the cosmos. If the explosion occurs, it would briefly rival the brightness of the full moon, casting eerie shadows at night. Ancient astronomers once saw similar supernovae, recording them in historical texts and cave paintings. For modern humanity, witnessing such an event would serve as a humbling reminder of our place in the vast universe. Yet, until that moment arrives, Betelgeuse remains an enigma, a dying giant teetering on the edge of its final, spectacular farewell. Then, on a quiet night, it happens. Across the world, amateur astronomers and professional observatories alike notice something extraordinary. Betelgeuse has brightened dramatically, far beyond anything recorded before. Within hours, news spreads across the globe. The long-anticipated supernova has begun. In the days that follow, the night sky transforms. Where once Orion's right shoulder shone as a dim reddish point of light, now a brilliant beacon outshines all but the moon. Cities across the world report seeing shadows cast at midnight. Scientists scramble to analyze the unfolding event, pointing telescopes at the explosion to study the physics of a dying star in real time. As the supernova reaches its peak, the explosion releases an enormous burst of energy, including a wave of neutrinos that is detected deep underground by specialized observatories. Space agencies coordinate efforts to capture every wavelength of the blast: visible light, infrared, X-ray, and gamma rays, hoping to gain insights into the last moments of a supergiant's life. In ancient times, such an event might have been seen as an omen, a sign from the heavens. But for humanity in the modern age, it is a spectacle of science and wonder. Artists, writers, and philosophers reflect on what it means to witness the death of a star. Religions and spiritual traditions find new meaning in the cosmic event, as people gather to watch the sky in awe. Months pass, and Betelgeuse gradually fades. The brilliant light that once rivaled the moon dims to a ghostly afterglow, leaving behind an expanding nebula, a new celestial landmark in Orion's constellation. Some speculate that a neutron star, or perhaps even a black hole, now lurks at the heart of the remnants. Years later, humanity still remembers the night the sky changed forever. Betelgeuse's supernova becomes one of the most studied events in astronomical history, deepening our understanding of stellar evolution and cosmic forces. It is a reminder of the universe's vast, dynamic nature, a cosmic finale that, in its own way, marks the beginning of new discoveries yet to come. Years after the brilliant explosion of Betelgeuse, the event remains one of the most significant cosmic spectacles ever witnessed by humankind. Astronomers continue to study the expanding nebula left in its wake, using space telescopes and deep space probes to analyze the supernova's aftermath. The explosion has scattered elements like carbon, oxygen, and iron, fundamental building blocks of planets and life, into the cosmos, reaffirming the age-old notion that we are all made of stardust. The James Webb Space Telescope captures stunning images of the swirling nebula, revealing intricate filaments of gas and dust, glowing in hues of red, blue, and gold. Meanwhile, radio telescopes detect unusual signals from the center of the explosion, hinting at the birth of a neutron star, or perhaps something even more mysterious, like a black hole. Scientists debate whether Betelgeuse's core collapsed entirely, forming an object hidden behind a veil of stellar debris. With renewed interest in deep space exploration, space agencies launch an ambitious mission, Project Orion's Ghost. A fleet of autonomous probes, equipped with AI and cutting-edge sensors, is sent toward the remnants of Betelgeuse. The journey takes decades, but the mission promises to unlock secrets of stellar death and rebirth. On Earth, the supernova leaves a lasting impact beyond science. Philosophers and artists find inspiration in the event, creating poetry, paintings, and symphonies that capture the beauty and finality of a dying star. Religious and spiritual leaders see it as a cosmic reminder of creation and destruction, woven into the fabric of existence.